Good afternoon, everybody. We are back here at Life Force Ninja in Bellingham, Washington, where Jaden Welch has put together an awesome course. A lot of moving components, a lot of new tech, and the athletes in Wave 1, we saw one athlete break through the crux obstacle, and that is it. It's been a tough course out here. Only two on the women's side to get through the crux point. And, yeah, we will see. Wave 2 about to kick off. I'm Chris Ganji, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's going to be another challenging day today. This has been the trend throughout the season here at the Ninja Sport Championship. Open course rules right now. Athletes have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And we're trying to find who the top 15 men and women are throughout the day in order to move on to the finals tomorrow. That's going to be based off of the last obstacle they completed, total number of fails throughout their run, and then the time it took to do all that in. And they have that retry system in play, meaning if they fall on an obstacle, they have to wait for that reset time to take place, and they have up to 3 tries on each obstacle within the time limit. So we saw Mr. Mikhail Stammer get all the way close to the end of the course. He had 6 total fails throughout his run. So he was able to push on pretty far into the course with a good number of falls, allowing him to keep moving on. First athlete, I believe, is up and ready to go here in just a second.
Yeah, a quick look at the leaderboard presented by Bucket of Chalk. Mikhail Stammer, the one athlete to make it to the 8th obstacle. 6 total fails on the way. It was a really gutsy run, continuing to battle through some of those fails. 3 minute and 30 second time limit, a little bit more forgiving than some of the time limits we've seen this season. So it does allow for a little bit more grace there. Gavin White, Zach Toussaint, those are your top 3 right now. Remember, the top 15 move on to compete in day 2. And let's see if we can sneak in the women's leaderboard really quick before our first athlete hits the course. Here we go.
Yeah, and shout out to Team Canada. A lot of athletes coming from Canada to put on their skills to the test out here at Life Force. Mila Keating, she was our second runner of the day, staying strong in first place right now. And Sophia Krinkerchoy right there at the end of the Wave 1. Only 2 so far to get to the put a ring on an obstacle. Couldn't quite make their way through that one, but that seems to be a good place to be in so far in Wave 1 going into Wave 2.
Yeah, Sophia Krinkerchoy, she comes from the NSC Youth. She's competed there and did very well in the NSC Youth Championships, the one-off events that we had.
No longer a one-offs now, man. We're getting ready for our full extended season coming up. So, folks, if y'all are looking to sign up for those, a lot of registrations have been going on right now. So find you a gym that's going to have their youth NSC kicking off soon. 605 is going to be leading that charge here in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, 605 Ninja South Dakota. That's going to be the first one. There's 32 qualifiers across the country, trying to give a lot of access to athletes to get in. And then the 4 sectionals will be treated just like these NSCs. We'll have the full crew out for cameras and all that stuff. And then we'll move on to our championship at Jungle Gym, one of the best gyms in the country. And so going to be a very exciting season. Excited to see what these youth athletes are going to come up with. And excited to see them hit the NSC format. Retry system, all 3 courses, hybrid speed and burnout. Definitely very, very excited for that to come up.
We'll see what kind of athletes rise to the top this year. It's going to be exciting to see how things shake out throughout the season.
Yeah, we'll see one of our champions, Max Salibra. He'll be competing later today. He was this youth championship this past year, but Sofia Gonzalez is ready to go.
Repping the Movement Lab San Dimas. Got Mr. Arnold Hernandez, coach right there from Movement Lab as well. Long-time athlete from American Ninja Warrior. Running that gym now for many years. Sophia competed in the Junior Olympics in the track event for hurdles before she began her journey here in Ninja.
That's awesome.
Always
cool to see multi-disciplined athlete.
Only a few years of experience. Started back in 2020, 21 for her classes. Started competing a year after that, getting a little spun around here, but has the right idea to try to control that rotation before going for this next cat grab, latch onto the wall. Now big leap out, Sophia grabbing on Either exterior or interior portion of that hold is in play. The spin around here, she's going to have to time this leap just right, get a little spin and dizzy, but we're okay. Hooking to that ring transfer, no problem. And now this is the tricky spot we saw all morning. Got to go quick. It's a continuous lache. You can't really hesitate. It's all a quick motion. Since she's proud of her competition history in the Ninja World Cup, but we're getting hung up here again. She makes the lache. Glad she went for at least an attempt for the distance. Now that she's got a feel for the distance,
yeah, you
maybe
have
link
to
it.
link this. There's just no time to hesitate.
Throw and go. Come on, go, go, go. Underneath. Oh, just a little too late. A great try from Sophia.
And shout out to the reset team here. Look at the reset team
man.
cranking that wall up every single time. They are going to get a workout here today.
They better trade out that roll at some point, like drawing the water out the well over and over again.
That reset team is putting in the work.
A lot of moving parts out there, but right now coming out of the Arc Ninja Gym, David Tomassoni ready to go. Originally from Marietta, Georgia, from way back in the day, my old neck of the woods. Said one of his biggest ninja accomplishments, getting through the sixth obstacle from a Ninja Quest Ninja Night. Shows you how long he's been a part of the ninja scene. That was back in my old turf. But he's been out in the Colorado area for a good handful of years now. Competed back in season 16 of A&W. Just a little shy on the dismount, though. Got to reset.
Yeah, David, he's an athlete with a lot of experience. He's a taller athlete. He's got a lot of length. Oh, no, David with a surprise second fall here.
Yeah, we've seen a handful of athletes get hung up here on the rotating platform, the jump onto the wall. It's a small platform, much like the one he just leaped from, so you don't have a lot of room for your feet. Really want to press up into that wall.
Got to get out of trouble here. He still has 2 falls right now until he gets to this next dismount platform. Pressure on. There we go. Scary, scary moment there for David.
Go quick. No! Gets decapitated.
Yeah, he got bonked in the head a little bit there.
Luckily, it's a soft pad.
It's light. It's soft.
It's mostly there just to impede your progress, kind of force you into this fast motion. Continuous laches. Duck under. Oh, my goodness. Just in time. And here we go for the swing into a drum hopper slider. You had a good accuracy, but you can see how tough it is to try to put the brakes on the way down. We've seen some athletes go with the forearm approach, stay a little lower. Ooh, get the dismount, the kickback. The round tops on these platforms make the landings even tougher versus a flat platform. Stuck the landing, let's go. Quick little run around and we're clear. We're gonna get our
tense moment. David, that's the second time he was down to the last attempt.
All right.
David living on the edge here in this run.
See what decide hit. Ooh, I was gonna say which way is he gonna take the approach. See Mr. McGrath back there talking about this sideways motion. They want to try to stab at this one piece of little a blue board that's visible for them. We can't see it on our screen. But we've seen some people go this route as well. They have to hit it. A cowbell will go off. Don't think he hit it. Nah,
he didn't get it.
Not
he
hard
didn't
enough.
Get it. Yeah, and we've talked a little bit about this. The way that it's intended is to hit it as you're making the flying bar transition. You could see the plate there. Hunter's got a good angle on it.
Yeah, it skims right past it, but not enough. It doesn't jut out enough. There it goes.
There it is. Gotta
go, go.
He's got time. Don't panic.
Not much, though. It's It's about 5 seconds for that ring to go down the track and fall.
And that's the tough part, and that's why these athletes are struggling so much, Strat. And I wish let me see if I can get a replay here. I might be able to get back fast enough. And this is, really, I want to explain this. They're going to one hand. Here we go. They're going to one hand, which is making this move so much more difficult because if you go to one hand here, it's going to take longer to build your swing to get to the ring at the end. Now he's got to match two hands and build the swing from nothing.
Yeah, it's getting that lined up again to be ready for that drop as well. So very tough.
So I just don't know if that's the beta strat. If they could figure out how to hit it on their way by, it'd be a much better. We'll see.
Well, Jumpin' Joe Brown getting ready to go right now. Coach is at a big time. Man's got hops for days. He was asking during the rules where he could potentially make some skips. Ethan was like, yeah, man, go for it. Let's see what you can clear here. 30 years old, 4 years of experience. Make his way around. Good landing there on the transition.
I'm so excited for this run. I got to coach at big time alongside Joe before moving to Maine, and he's a great coach, man. The kids all respect him. He trains so hard.
Yeah, it's tough. Got a little spun around on the transition there. Spinning platform. Just take away that jumping power. Probably works against him.
The biggest thing for Joe, he has the capabilities. He's got to stay out of his own head here.
Yeah, that's one of the toughest aspects of the sport, man. It's like you've got the skill sets. It's just a matter of being able to put it all together on the day. Go underneath, and we're good. But he ran over. No, I think we're okay. Didn't run out of the column. So he's still good. Gets up to 3 tries here. A little high of a drop down. That is a challenging drop and switch of technique, going from a cannonball kind of hold. Got a little bend in the arms, and you got to straighten them out. Ooh, and keep them balanced.
Come on, Joe. He does still have a good amount of time if he can figure this out on this last attempt. He saw an obstacle similar to this at a recent barn competition. It was a FINA. See if that experience can play in here.
Hold it. The foot stayed on top.
Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, he's talking about jumping the gap here. He wanted to make that jump during the rules. He didn't want to run the corner. Almost.
I like that he went for it.
He went for it.
I do like that he went for it. It's definitely the better strategy. We just saw with David, he tried to hit it with one hand, but it takes so much to build your swing back up to get to the ring at the end of the track. Doing it that way.
Man, yeah, this is a... Oh, he got it. He got the move. He just didn't land it in the cradle.
He did disengage the ring. That is the way to go. Come on, Joe. Third attempt. He's got to hit it here.
Oh,
he missed, but that's okay. We'll see if he can make this happen here.
I
don't know if that was enough.
Oh, he's trying to stab at it.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
There it is.
Oh, here it is.
Ooh, power, Joe, power.
Come on, Joe. You got to go.
No. Oh, look out. There it goes, man. There it goes. What a valiant effort. Almost got the beta figured out. Went for the last-ditch effort move. And then just had to generate a lot of power there at the end in a short amount of time. Great attempt, though, brother. Tough stuff, man. Flying bar, ring chaser combo. It's been brutal. Right now, coming out of the Ninja Lair out of Las Vegas. Trains out of Rhino Ninja Gym in Vegas as well. Savannah Salinas. Got quite the experience in the OCR world. Current 2024 champion in the 3K, 15K, and 100 meter. Putting in the work in the OCR side of things. Also the age group champion for the 2024 USA National Pentathlon. So it could be seeing a future Olympian here. that is the trend that we're seeing right now. They've moved on to having obstacle course racing. Save it. Does she stay on?
It looks like a thumbs up from the judge there.
Good save. Got to be quick here on these laches. Come on, Savannah. So far, so good. A really strong run. That just like that, that's going to put her into third place.
Yeah, that was really smooth.
No problem on the bounds across. Strong hold, but I think we shortchanged the dismount. The timing there, very precise if you don't have enough momentum.
Yeah, and this is a combined obstacle here. You got to get through the balance. In addition.
Good save on the step across.
Got to push here.
Kicking up and over, and we're good to move on. Now they get to take the pipe slider down the track through the jumping spider hallway and then into another flying bar type of move. You got two hooks there. I take you down the track before looking at the obstacle we haven't seen beaten yet. Put a ring on it. Savannah moving quickly to this position. Almost a full 30 seconds faster. Oh, so far so good. One ring is all you need, and that's a great beta break right there. That takes out a huge risk for trying to go to both at the same time. Just needs this off-angle landing, and we're through onto uncharted territory.
Yeah, first athlete we've seen get to this point.
We've seen Savannah at the Youth Championship. Now on to the Nicholas, uncaged, the toe shoot through into the, open up the window. Can't see it from this angle, but you got Nicholas Cage in there staring right at you. You have to grab the ring that's within side of it. Savannah's got to make this next big move over. Generate some momentum here. Come on, Savannah. That's going to lock in position. Less than 30 seconds now. It's just getting down to the wire. One more obstacle to go. Well, we are looking really strong here early on in wave 2.
Asking for time. 15 seconds-ish. Savannah right now.
Oh, it's going to be close.
She's got to get to the next bar and then make the next move.
Come on, Savannah.
Oh, no.
And I don't know if it was there. I don't think just 3 seconds over the time limit. What a run from Savannah.
Oh, man.
Incredible run.
Just barely times out here, Strat. I mean, this is so good. Every single thing she did on this course. So technically sound. She even clears this final obstacle, but just 3 seconds too late.
Wow, dude. I mean, yeah, no errors at all throughout that entire run. So that's going to be the new standard. Excellent job. Howie Erekson up right now.
Heartbreak there for Savannah.
Howie ready to go. Stepping up,
Whoa.
a little off to the side. Okay, we're good though. Good save. Scaring us here right out the gate. Coming out of the Impact Ninja Gym. Originally from Costa Rica, living out in Salt Lake City right now in Utah. Getting a good swing going here for the dismount. 16 years old, 2 years of experience. Nice job getting into our next ring transition here. Got a couple ring obstacles out there. Ooh, dropping down. No, there goes the guillotine. Try number 2. Ducking low and scooting on through. Nice job.
Chest forward. Come on, Howie.
Into the drum hopper slider. Big drop down, overshot just a bit. Drum hopper, if you're not familiar with that one, is a obstacle from Japan on Ninja Warrior, Sasuke, the original obstacle show. Big drop down, hard landing there as well. The Japan version has it to where you got to go from the stationary, static drums that you hop across. But these slide on you are not easy to get through. Tough break, man. Good attitude coming off the course, all smiles. That is a tough one to fight through. There's a lot of different techniques that you have to alter in the middle of the obstacles, man. That's a new trend we're seeing here today.
Tanner. Where's this pointed? It points at this. Okay, I'm turning it.
Up now is going to be Paxton Myler. Paxton coming out of the Ninja Playground. 16 years old, 5 years of experience. Part of the Ninja Kids TV. It's a YouTube group that's got well over 20 million subscribers. Got their own series of gyms. They've been doing live shows around the country, meet and greets with fans and whatnot, and always doing cool challenges on their YouTube channel. Paxton goes for the quick transition here. Smooth move there. I love that little lean out double foot launch off of the wall. Quick double stomp down on the rotating platform before getting on to the hook. And let's see these quick laches here. First degree black belt and a level 7 gymnast. He's got a lot of experience outside of Ninja. Got a little hung up there with the footing. Go back, try again. Quick pop down, running through. There you go. Don't take that skateboard down the track if you don't need to. Just run on across. So as long as you don't step off onto the platform. Oh, my goodness. I was like, okay, he's going to go for an extra height drop up there. No need. Ooh, not able to. Has leaned back a little bit too much. Trying to get on these drum hop sliders.
Take a sec. Lock it in, dude. Paxton, breathe.
So tough.
Lock in.
Final attempt here for Paxton. Almost gets it on his third chance there.
Well, you can see the difficulty of this obstacle here as the athletes swing in. They're coming in with a lot of speed, and if your hands aren't perfectly centered or you don't absorb the drop well, it's going to be really difficult to continue to sliding down that track, unfortunately.
That's a rough one. Max Manson, ready to go. Coming out of Traverse Fitness, 24 years old. Ooh, a little off to the side there, but we're okay. 6 years of experience. Trains out of the Bay Area and also alongside the ARC Ninja. That's out in Colorado. Towards Longmont, Colorado. Here we go on the swing through for the roundabout. He's got a background in pole vaulting and climbing. Quick little crane landing. And rocketeering as well. Notice the socks. He's got some rockets launching off. Oh, failure to launch there. Coming off of the slider. But back to the start to try again. Ah, clipped it. You can't touch at all on the guillotine. Competed on season 17. It's Also the 2024 OCR 100-meter world champion. Get through it. Good Kong through, keeping the feet up. Gets, no, I think he, wait, are we good? Oh, yes, we are. Okay. Maybe a, oh, here we go. So, yeah, we're still in it. Yo, did that count? Don't think it counted. So pardon the scoreboard down there at the bottom. That will be adjusted. So that was his first miss on the drum hopper. He's got 2 more attempts. Dropping down rough there. That's 2. He's got 1 last chance. And nope, he must have shot out of the column at the start. So that was his 3 misses there. So drum sliders are taking everybody out so far. Wave 2. And here we go, Baylee Beckstrand coming out of the Grip Ninja. 46 years old. So this is our 3rd or 4th athlete in their 40s out there competing.
I don't know why I landed with my hands on it. That's just the way it's comfy. Did you land like that? Yeah, I don't know why. It's just how.
Kai and Luke, his sons. Got Luke out here, but
we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Head on over to NinjaSportNetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products: t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store.
Hey Ninjas, we are excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 and under to experience the excitement and thrill of a Bucket of Chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
The perfect ninja shoe. We went through all these different shoes, and these are only maybe half of the iterations that we went through. We needed to get the right rubber compound, we needed to get the right traction, we needed to get the right weight, tactile feel that you need. We finally have the rubber, we finally have the design, and it's ready. So get ready, Ninja, because we have the new Ninja shoe.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We are back down to the floor with Baylee Beckstrand, who's ready to go.
All right, here we go. Brian coming out of the Grip Ninja. Beckstrand family runs that gym out there, St. George, Utah. Whole family competes. We'll see Luke later on. Kai is out with a lot of other ninjas competing out in Dubai. Some crazy obstacle competitions out that way. Brian leaned back a little bit too much on the tic-tac. Gonna have to reset and try that one again. Here we go. Outside of Ninja, he serves as a fireman for the city. Well, hats off to him doing that tough job, keeping everybody safe. Gets a rotation around. Finds the next move. We are looking for the big leap here, so that'll clear. That's the clear point for those Tic Tacs off the wall. Gotta find that footing just right. Don't want it to spin around on you when you try to jump, much like the gambler that they had on American Ninja Warrior. Ooh, dropping down, not gonna get it, gotta reset. Big leap out. Baylee Beckstrand as well, competing today. And now he's going to be safe here on the dismount through. We got some time. We got to be quick here on these laches. Make sure we can swing our way across. No hesitation. Hop, drop, get through. Getting clotheslined on the way into the hallway. Try number 2 coming up. Such a weird obstacle to try to get your feet underneath. Oh, no. Took a hard fall there. Was just off to the side a little bit and shot the skateboard out entirely. Last chance here for Brian. Big jump here. Try to go quick. Come on, Brian. Duck under. Oh, we're good to go. Way to fight through the last second. Not giving up. Taking a chance here to catch his breath a little bit after those repeat attempts. Ooh, going with the elbow slide. Almost gets it. That is a little less aggressive on the shoulders. Ooh, if you could just get the dismount, you just don't have the power to really push through on that, and that's going to do it for his time. Well, nice try, Brian. And another athlete coming out of Traverse Fitness, Emerson Muise. Got 5 years of experience, 18 years old. Coached 3 different sports. Coaches ninja, swim team, and flag football. Ready to take on the course right now. Big leap up and over, striding across, no problem on the shrinking steps. Got to find that side swing. Hesitates a little bit on the jump. Be tough to dial that in and just right. Going to give it another go.
Yeah, she gets the first hop. Looks good there. See if she can line up this jump. Just has to have some confidence here.
Ooh, come on. Shake it off. You're all right. Now, we have seen a few athletes have a hard time with this move. They're allowed to use their hands on the board, and their feet can go anywhere on the truss, but a tricky move here. Regardless, that sideways move over, not gonna dial it in. That is a heartbreak. Always tough right out the gate when you can't quite dial it in. It's a tough early exit for Emerson. Yeah, that transition has got a few athletes trying to find that way to move through. And we are looking for one of our longtime competitors and supporter of NSC, Gary Park. He is camouflage blending in with the pillars here with the his notorious neon green. Gary ready to go. Where is he at? What number competition is this for him here? Up to 15 now, 15 competitions. Not quite made it in this season into the finals. We're trying his best here. He's been competing all season long here. Ooh, good catch. Big leap out, stay stretched out here on timing for your transition through. Dial this in, this run around here, the spinning platform. Another athlete in his 40s, 44 years old. Looking for that move over. There we go, come on man, keep these moves clean. You want to get through all this quickly without any misses. And the underbar tech, I think he was trying to go with that quick undershoot type of Lachey tech. Just missed that timing. Drop down, dive for it, Gary. Oh my gosh, he just stayed squatting down and makes it through. And that's going to knock out James McGrath from the top 15. So feather in the cap for Gary on that one, my goodness. Now we got to try to get through the drum hop slider. Jumping out, big drop down, and you can see how much momentum affects the descent. Come on, Gary. Last chance. Ooh, fight on, Gary. Ooh, double thumbs up. We're good. We're running through. We're going around. Oh. Here we go, man. On to flying bar ring chaser. Gary's sitting in a pretty good spot here in 5th place. Trying to catch his breath now. He's got a minute to go. Oh, what's his tech going to be? Going to try to go for the sideways stab. He went for it. Such a quick move. It's all about that midair obstacle manipulation now. The old switcheroos, the old up and unders. We've seen some pretty unique flying bar tech throughout the season. Stanford being one of those locations where the underneath and twist 90 degrees to get it to land just right. Now we're seeing something where you got to hit a target midair, much like we saw the Dangerous Cargo at Jungle Gym. Final chance for Gary. Come on, brother. Oh, he almost had it. He sent it down the track. Couldn't get that cradle. We'll see how it shakes out by the end of wave 3. But Gary right now is sitting in 5th. And another long-time competitor in the ninja scene, Arnold Hernandez. Let's wait till we get our camera put on the man at the start line here. And there he is. Arnold Hernandez, 9 years of experience, coaches out of the Movement Lab San Dimas, California. Competed on American Ninja Warrior 6 times. 34 years old. Going for the dismount here, no problem. Swing Swinging through. Good, but needs to dial that move in.
Oh, I thought he had it there.
Kicking off the wall to kind of fix his momentum is a pretty smart move instead of fighting the rotation. Got to go here. Let's see what he decides to go on his first approach, perhaps. Nice job, Arnold. Outside of Ninjas plays tournament paintball. That is not something I enjoy, man. I can't play that at all. We played that a little bit back in the Army days for training purposes, but never felt good, man. I got popped and lit up, and I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. Never again. Arnold's got to be fast here. Good drop down. Love the double tap there on the landing to kind of stride on through. Take a chance here to catch his breath before the drum hop slide. Trying to find his way to climb up here. Sure, his students that he coaches are cheering him on from the sidelines. Push and hold. Ooh, yeah, I got a little friction burn on the elbow, on the forearm. Ouch. Feels the burn a little bit. This one is not an easy one to figure out. Nope. Ooh, yes, sir. Arnold with an aggressive approach that time. Went with the forearm landing. That seemed to be the move. That's going to put him in the third right now. Let's see if we can figure this out. Highly experienced athlete. Kind of tech do you got? Get some confirmation there from Mr. Swan. See if we can just go straight from a standing position instead. Nice. Going to take out some of that risk. Oh, he went for it, tapped it, didn't hit it hard enough to get it to unlock.
Yeah, he got the hit. It looked like he had a good spot there, but couldn't make the landing on the second flying bar cradle.
Well, he's only have a chance for one last opportunity. Time ticking away. If he can get through this, this would be huge for him. Oh, no.
Did it disengage the ring? I think
it
did that time.
Yep, it did. They had to grab it.
Man, he would have been lined up really well if he could have held on.
Well, this is just going to be going for broke here with the time ticking away.
Yeah,
Back
he had
swing.
the right tech there. Unfortunate he couldn't hold on.
It's good experience, though. Should he make it into the next round, it's always good to have the confidence that you can activate that ring slider. All right, and here we go. Nate Brody standing by. You know, Joe Brown out there hollering at him, giving him some encouragement. Coming out of the Illinois crew, Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville.
Oof.
Represented. A little squirrely right out the gate, but we're okay. Going to get a quick dismount down. 15 years old, young athlete, 7 years of experience, though. Plays baseball. Looking for these moves here. Made it onto the podium for the World Cup back when it was at the UNAA finals.
Yeah, he's competed under a lot of different formats. He's a very experienced athlete.
Ooh, hard fall there.
Yeah, you got to keep your chest forward on that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, try number 2 here. Got to be quick on the dismount down. Squat through. Another butt bounce.
He's trying to squat down, but the squat is actually sending the skateboard forward. He's got to land with his chest forward.
Yeah, that underbar kind of dismount makes it tricky.
There it is.
Let's crawl through. Oh, Nate barely makes it across. Landing down, a little aggressive on the, a little overshoot. They came off the track, so that's not going to count. Try number 2. Off to the side, not looking good there again.
It's really important for these athletes to stay locked in here. The person who's in first, Mr. Stammer, had 6 fails to get to that point. So the course time limit is pretty forgiving.
He's fighting for this.
This is it. He knows he's got to get this.
It's like a one-arm push-up at this point. Oh my gosh.
A lot of athletes are going to be keeping an eye on this. Is it savable?
Ugh. Oh. What a fight. Great try out there, Nate. Had a fight with everything he had there. The timing just couldn't quite dial it in. Not an easy task to do, man. We're seeing a lot more people getting hung up there. But up now is going to be Daniela Blanchard. World champion, world's strongest ninja and skills overall for the adult female division in the 2024 WNL season. Currently coaches out of the Los Angeles Ninja Academy. It's one of the new gyms that opened up out on the West Coast. Big swing here for obstacle 1. Also quite skilled with kendamas. It's another one of the ninjas that enjoy that kind of skill toy. Keeping the reflexes at the ready when not playing on obstacles. Trying to find her footing there for the swing through. Here we go. We're going to take a couple rotations here. Ooh, no! Got a little hung up, grabbed the ring, and pulled back a little bit too much. "24 years old, handful of years of experience. Started back in 2021. And the jump out, not going to get it for try number 2. At this point in time, you want to really calm it down. Focus up. You got one last chance. And leaping out and not gonna get there. That is a shocker of a fall. Unfortunate for Daniela.
That's a big surprise, and you could see the way that she was moving through that second obstacle. The skill is there, the tech is there. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, tough break for Daniela. But here we go, Talan Yorn. Getting ready to get a mouthful of lime there. Taking a bite out of the lime. That is to help promote, the fact that he's battling Lyme disease. He was bedridden many years ago and has been able to fight back out of that and stay strong and become a pretty strong athlete. Oh, but he gets a little awkward out the gate. So he's going to shake that off and try again.
Yeah, he's got to settle down here.
Yeah, he's been trying to raise awareness for Lyme disease. Whee, hold on tight. And there we go, getting out of the obstacle 1. 17 years old, 3.5 years of experience. Training out of Traverse Fitness out here on the West Coast. Sounds like he's getting the booms from the from some of the Rock Solid crew out here. Ooh, good transition out of the rotating platform. Sticks the landing. Do we have the speed here for the Lachey Tech? Come on, Talan, get under. So far, so good. We'll see him on this season of American Ninja Warrior for season 17. Got the 20-foot mega wall at Traverse. One of the few to do it. Getting a little hung up here on the rollers. One fact about Lyme disease is that's typically not covered by most insurance companies. So that's an unfortunate thing. No, he has to take a lot of time to recover and prep for these competitions. Shows a lot of heart. Now he's got one last chance here on the sliders. Come on, Talan. And not going to be able to dial that in. Tough break, brother. That's a tough one. And what's frustrating about that obstacle in particular is like when you fall on that, it's just it's a weird position. Like when you're crumpling down, your wrist goes, one goes in front of the other. It's not, it's very, very tough pill to. And Drew Bennett stepping up for his run here, coming out of the Impact Ninja. His family runs and owns the gym out there, one of the largest ninja gym in the world. Drew, a couple swings in. 5 years of experience, 14 years old. Getting Peter back on A&W Junior. Been going around doing speaking engagements with his brother and dad, and they'll have their own ninja course set up as part of the speaking tour. Pretty cool to see these younger athletes incorporating some of their ninja skill sets in those different realms, and now we're looking good so far for Mr. Bennett. How we can handle the sliders here. Ooh, a little too hot going into that one. And try number 2. Ooh, got to the end. See him grabbing both shoulders on that. Rightfully so. Third and final chance for Drew. Yeah, oof. You can see him grabbing the hand, might have slammed into the end of the board there. Or tough on the chest, sternum perhaps. I think they're going to go give him a look real quick. That is a tough obstacle to try to get through. Haven't seen much success there today in this wave in particular. All right, getting ready to go right now. Kai Wilbanks standing by, coming out of the Rock Solid Warrior out there near Raleigh. Doing some double checks real quick. Kai standing by, getting iced a little bit. Hype young man, though. He's going to have lots of energy. No. You got the hype crew from Rock Solid. You can tell, and anybody's competing from Rock Solid, they're going to be lighting up the crowd. 15 years old. He wants to become a ninja coach, and he's hoping to be able to get into the top 15, but the curve here right out the gate going to throw him off.
There may be a little bit too much hype out the gate.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little calm the nerves here for this first obstacle. Maybe take the booms down a couple.
Well, tie big reach, one hand save.
Jeez, dude.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad he didn't peel off on that one. Lean out to it, gonna have to readjust for the swing through. Nice timing there. Split the difference, going to go on the inside of that special delivery. Swing through, find the timing. far so good. Has it upwards of a 15-minute dead hang. No need to hang for that long here in the open. Oh my gosh, missed the bar a little bit.
Just don't engage the bar until the
Trying to be opened up to have the pull power prepped for that move. Kai up and down, but hits a little hard there at the back end of the skateboard. One last chance for Mr. Wilbanks. He's centered, squat down, stay low, don't clip the guillotine. Oh, last chance, get out of there. Nicely done. Into the slider we go. Good accuracy, had the timing figured out. It's a matter of making sure we can press up, stay strong with that upper body. Not gonna get it on that try. One more attempt. Kilikan, the Wu-Tang Warrior. Just now noticing the back of his shirt. Going for the last one. A big high drop on that one, and that's going to do it for Kai. We're going to take a little commercial break and be right back, folks.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. It's a Labor Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown, check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations, coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slab chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow, just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slapchalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to head back down to the floor where our judge, Ethan Swanson, standing by with Jay Bennett. Shout out to Jay. She's one of the few athletes that competes that can consider themselves a former NSN contracted employee. Helped us out when we went and streamed UNAA finals. She manned one of our tables, streamed the, I think it was the Masters and the adult divisions.
Yeah, those are fun, man. Those are fun trips when we got to do that 2 seasons back to back out there. And we were in Vegas, did the Orlando one.
Yep.
Those are good times.
Yeah, shout out, Jay. Always got to root for our NSN employees.
Well, Jaylen on the move right now. 25 years old, 5 years of experience. Used to coach gymnastics. Coaches out of the Arc Ninja there in Colorado, where we'll be having one of our sectional NSC youth competitions later on in the season. Good cat grab. Goes for the wide swing on the rotating circle hold. Big leap out. here through the first 2. Get it back on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior, and we're staying pressed up against the wall there to make sure we got the ring in hand. And a good sideways approach to get the dismount. How quick can we get these laches? Gotta go fast here, commit to it. Stay low. Wow, nicely done, falling forwards. Now onto the step. Get through onto the steps here. Try number 2 coming up. Can only use those small squares. Third and final chance here. Rotating angled platforms. Can be tough to figure out. Too much momentum there at the end. Tough break for Jaelyn. Almost getting through it, but fortunately the balance takes her out. I say we're up to like our 6th or 7th runner now in their 40s and up club, man. He's got a strong older field of competitors in this one. Ooh, come on, Joseph. Hold on tight. Coming out of the Ninja Playground in Utah. Joseph Capo played ice hockey for 25 years as a goalie. Swinging through, looking for that next move across. Been a healthcare professional for the last 17 years. As he's trying to line up, the move just misses the hands. Get back on season 13 of A&W. For that next swing around. Yes, sir. Keep that leg up. Nice job.
Yeah, Joseph here. Good. This has been a tricky obstacle. You want to really try to hit this and get off of it as quickly as possible. Going to that middle pole is going to cause you to spin around a couple times. And now Joseph in a little bit of hot water here. Because as soon as you have it lined up to want to jump, it just spins out on you. This is really difficult if you stop here on the spinning platform.
Yeah, trying to walk it, and it's not going to lock in any place. You can see how
it's just
tough it is
so
to time it just right.
unforgiving. It's so unforgiving. Those bearings, man, there's just no resistance to them. See if he changes his approach here on the second attempt. You want to kind of just step through. Joseph not going to do it.
Come on.
Third attempt here. Joseph in a little bit of trouble now. Here we go.
Last chance. Step through. Ooh, good save on the pole grab there.
Again, going to be difficult to save. The speed at which he's going right now.
Lean away from it. Don't walk into it. That'll help you slow down.
Yeah, smile on his face.
Oh, no. He's going to be so dizzy.
This is so tough.
I'd lose my lunch out there, man. I wouldn't be able to jump at this point. Commit. He's staying on. Fingertips.
Yes, dude. Oh.
Is that going to count?
He's got it. Yeah,
yes,
he's
he does.
got it.
Okay. He fell forward, so it was forward momentum.
So he clears the previous obstacle. 3 minutes now. Not a lot of time left.
Oh, no. See how quick that wall drops. Another go. Come on, get under. Not quite, and that'll do it for him. Joe Capo, man, great job out there. Hard fought battle.
You get dizzy on there?
Laughing about it right now.
You can hear the floor audio. Ethan, the judge, asking if he got dizzy out there. Joseph said yes.
I'd say so. He spun around like 20 times.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
All right, Mr. Drew Nestor standing by. Coming out of the 605 Ninja Crew. Unfortunately, we didn't see him at the last competition. He was trying to make it out with some of the 605 athletes to motive, but they had a plane malfunction, couldn't quite make it in. So great to see him and his 605 athletes out here. Big fan of Blink 182. Which shout out to Warp Wallies. He's rocking the Link 182 t-shirt. A little play on words there. No time for play on words, time to play on the course. Mr. Nestor, let's see what you got. 23 years old, 9 years of experience. Quick tic-tac off the wall. Hold on tight, stay balled up. Made it back on season 14 and season 16 of American Ninja Warrior. Jumping out through, but leans back a little bit too much, loses the footing. Head coach out there at the 605 Ninja. Founder of the Cali Boys. That's the crew that they roll around with various competitions. Always fun having a group of friends to train together and compete together. No problem on his second try. Gotta go quick here. Talk about Linker get left behind. No problem for Drew. Well, now for the slider. Ring swing down. Loses his hands. Going to get some beta from the sidelines real quick. Hold on, Drew. Pushes down, and we are sticking the landing. Yes, sir. Heading on around the corner quickly. Too fast for us to keep up with him. Into the flying bar tech. The trampolines here are a little different than your typical open-ended trampoline. These are a lot stiffer, so the bounce is going to feel a little different. What we got, Drew? Oh my goodness, he gets it unhooked. You can hear that cowbell go off. Ring comes down. One last chance for Drew. See some of his crew in the back. Down a burrito right now. Is ready to go, Mr. Nestor. Link 182, let's get it. Tap. Okay, he's going to go for the altered move, the altered version. Go for the stab. Stab tech. And no, don't lose it. There it is. Got to move quick. Got about 5 seconds. Has to link it and then dropping down. Nice try, Drew, but fast enough right now to be in the top 15. As he is runner number 54. We're about halfway through our run order. We are head on back to the start line. Payton Myler standing by. Oh, and shout out to Michael Nunez in the chat. Appreciate that donation. Good, sir. Appreciate you. If you tried to give us some obstacle designs, you can probably reach out to the info email that's on the website for any kind of information like that. Want to provide any kind of guidance or any kind of cool obstacle ideas?
Yeah, Michael, hit us up, info@Ninja Sport Network, because that's going to go to Ethan and myself. So that'll go to both of us.
NinjaSportNetwork.com. Send us your obstacle ideas. Always cool to see what the community can come up with. All right, Payton Myler standing by. 16 years old, 5 years of experience. Another one of the Ninja Kids TV family members. And with the social media family of the year for Nickelodeon back in 2023. We are on the move. Good grab there on sidewalk, and we make this reach. Big, powerful jump up, no problem. He's got a background in gymnastics, dancing and singing. Likes making content and traveling around the country and the world. It's on the first 2 seasons of American Ninja Warrior Jr. One for the swing around. Nice transition across. Big leap coming up. Also a first-degree black belt and a level 8 gymnast. Got experience. Competitive scenes. So far, so good. How quick can we get through the guillotine run? Drop down. Loses the footing a little bit. That seems to be the common way that athletes have been falling. They're trying to rush through these laches, and rightfully so, in order to beat the guillotine from dropping down. Landing just right, but not going to be able to drive through. Okay. One last chance for Payton. Be quick with it. Can she adjust? Yes, we can. Nicely done. Finds her way across. Stepping through. Nice work there. No problem on those angled platforms. Now the timing of the dismount. Undershoots the step onto the round platform there. Gotta go all the way back. Stepping through. Now you really need to push off the platform. Have a little bit more momentum. And a good kick. Find that timing just right. A little bit helps here. Put her into 4th place right now. Big leap up. Okay. Save that hand grab. Nice job. Went with the forward-facing grip. That bar can spin out, so that's why she switched to the switch grip grab and able to salvage it, get yet another point, and put herself into 3rd place right now with some time to spare. See if we can get this. Put a ring on it. Got to go to both sides here. Good catch, and now you have the wingspan to get to 1. You have to put at least 1 ring on this doorknob rotation.
Yes, I love the lead-out strat. That was awesome.
Great job. Just get this dismount. That ring can still pop off, but there we go. Working our way up that leaderboard just a little bit more.
Only one other athlete has cleared that obstacle.
See if she can figure out this.
She's got to move here. She was a gymnast. She can...
Yeah, the undershoot here should be well within her skill set. Yo, but the time ticking away. What a great run from Payton Myler.
Yeah, that's a great run from Payton. We saw her earlier this season at Rise, and she was a little hesitant on the flying bar. That ended up taking her out. Let's take a look here.
Yeah,
love the lead out there and the commitment to go with 2 hands. It's a little scarier if you static that move because the ring has a chance to pop off, but it's a great job to commit with 2 hands.
All right, up right now, coming out of the Ninja Coalition headquarters, Canon Thornock. Up and over onto the plunger steps. Ooh, hold on tight, loses his footing there, but adjusts quickly. Up and on through. 17 years old, 5 years of experience. Trying to find the hand holds here on the rotating platform. Get back on season 15 of American Ninja Warrior. That swing going. Hold on tight. Said he knows more Harry Potter trivia than anyone he's ever met. Any Harry Potter fans out there try to test this man's knowledge? Oh, can he get through? No, not quite.
I'm gonna have to go out there and talk to Mr. Cannon.
You big Harry Potter fan?
We'll see.
Oh man.
Give him some quiz questions.
Yeah. Trying to Leviosa his way through this one, but nope, not gonna get there. One last chance.
4, 3, 2, 1. On you.
And we get through, staying low, and we're good on that one. Into the sliders now. You can see how hard of a drop that is. Not easy to hang on. Pushing style obstacles, you don't see too many in the world of Ninja. Oh, leaning back into it too much, taking the tracks off entirely. Here we go, last one. What's the approach gonna be? Oh, okay, we got it, nicely done.
Apologies on the early switch there,
Oh
folks.
man, he's hyped up though. He's got it through, he's staying alive. I need the Flying Nimbus 3000 here to get across this. Get that bicycle kick momentum build up. Let's see what his approach is going to be. Oh, okay, chucks it. But by the time he gets there, oh no, dropping down. Got some time. And now back in action, Canon Thornock, try number 2. Might be the last chance you get. Oh, and the hands give out, peel out. See how tough it is, and that's why most athletes go with that switch grip grab. Is that a fish, pasta chant I heard for a second?
It sounds like it.
No. Tale as old as time. We'll have to see what that's about. Okay. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, no!
Cannon, it was there.
It was their strat.
Oh, it was the backswing. He beat it to the end of the track.
Well, we missed this because I had an early switch on the camera. I apologize, Mr. Cannon, but really smoothly done there.
Well, he's happy about that landing.
Smile on his face, and then right here, he has it, but the backswing pulls him back.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, what a bummer.
All right, here we go. Jason Steinberg, owner of the 605 Ninja Gym. 33 years old, 8 years of experience.
Yeah, shout out to Jason and the 605 crew. They're going to be leading the charge for the NSC youth competitions. They are the first gym coming up in a couple weeks. If you want to get involved on the youth side and you're in the Midwest, check out 605 Ninja. They will lead the charge for our youth series.
It's going to be exciting to see. Here we go, jumping into action now, coming up on the rotating platform to run across. Goes for it, commits to it, hugs onto that warp wall. Beat it back on season 9 of American Ninja Warrior. Big fan of speed type runs. Gonna need that speed right now. Nice job, picture perfect.
That's about as textbook as you could hope for on that obstacle.
As intended, yes sir. See what we got on the drum slider. Oh, no, unfortunate. Those are Velcroed a bit, but can't trust that these platforms will stay fully attached on these landings, really testing your Accuracy.
Go. See if you can save it.
Oh, man. Come on, Jason. We saw him way back in season 1 of NSC at Obstacle Academy. It's been a couple of years since he's been in the NSC. Gotta get through this slider. Yes, sir. Good fight. Not giving up.
I'm not sure what happened here.
Not yet. Gonna get some kind of clear.
Yeah, we'll have to get word from the judge here. Give us 1 second. Yeah, so the issue, what I'm getting from the floor is when he came in to the drum hop slider, he hit the black pad support structure to slow him down enough that the judge felt like it helped too much with his feet out wide like that, and so it was a judge's call.
Off break, man, yeah. Rough break on that one. Colin Capo on the go right now. Coming out of the Ninja Playground. 15 years old, 5 years of experience going on the swing through tic-tac tech right now. Around that corner, nice job. Only getting that swing tech lined up. Oh, no! Thought something might have had a hiccup there, grabbed something maybe probably onto the ring holder. Try again. Step into it. At that time. Well, we are trying to move through this quickly. Duck under. Nice job, your little squat hop. And here we are back again. At the, he's favoring that forearm, might have slammed into the wall a little bit. Oh, he scrapes pretty hard there on the swing through. That ring goes pretty low. Try number 2. Leaning back. Fighting through this. He's going to have to push up. One side at a time. Kick. Loses a... 1 foot, just comes up a little shy. Third and final chance for Cullen. Going for the forearm slam tech, and that is not going to get it. Nice try. Colin Capo. Sliders claim another. Notice a chat question here. We had somebody asking about merchandise. If we have any merchandise for sale, it's going to be from the website, not in person. We don't have our team with us at these individual events. So if
head on over to Ninja Sport Network website and go to the store link. You'll see all of our merch.
Big Time has plenty of their own individualized merch for sale there, but NSC specifics, go to the website, check out what we got up for grabs. Right now, Allison Bond standing by, coming out of Ninja Mania. 6 years of experience, 14 years old. Plays lacrosse outside of Ninja. We're striding our way through onto the pillar. Came in second place in the Northeast Regionals. And got high enough to make it into the Worlds based off of points. Placed WNL Worlds 2024 season. Couple back swings here lined up. far, so good. Be really important. Get through all these obstacles as fast as we can. Duck under. Almost gets it. Dove for it.
Don't engage the bar till the on you. 5.
Take a chance to reset.
3, 2, 1, on you.
Allison jumping back into action here. Hold on tight. Low underneath. Nice job. Good strides across. Onto the slider, stepping through. See if we've got the balance to get across. Yes, we do. But now on down to the slider track. Keeping the feet up, and we are cruising on across. It's the clear. Now heading on into that pipe slider. An aggressive bounce is going to take out a lot of the extra pushes that you need to have on that sliding obstacle. Oh, but we just come up short on the side. Oh, obstacle team trying to reset things. A lot of moving pieces going up there. And that is going to be a little bit of an extra rest time. So, as we stated, when things like this happen, time will be adjusted. It's usually that hard reset time of 10 seconds, but we will reflect. See if we can find out. Make this move now. Trying to time it just right, the right side. Not quite there. See some obstacles being completed just to get the obstacle reset. Allison has one last chance. Down to the end of that track. Up and in. The backslide is going to affect her approach a little bit. There we go. Gets the dismount. We are good. No!
Oh no, the foot tap!
Just unfortunate, almost fought through.
Let's go back and look.
She got there pretty quick with only one fall. Well, that puts her into 5th right now.
She gets the move here, but watch the feet at the bottom.
Yeah, the trail leg. So tough because there's no, you have to go on that first swing through. If you don't do that, you're not going to have the momentum to get the dismount distance. All right, up now is going to be Tanner Bennett. Saw his brother compete just a few runners ago in this wave. Also coming out of the Impact Ninja Gym. Very involved with his student council in his school. Plays piano and sings. Also on that speaking tour going around with his dad whenever they go and do public speaking engagements. Tanner ready to go. 16 years old, 5 years of experience. Striding across the plunger steps, no worries there. Reach out, looking for these next few moves. Taking it around town. Good catch onto that platform. Nice. I like the lineup, staying on the outside portion of the spinning platform. No need to take a lot of extra rotations or swings. Pull through, drop down. No, shortchanged it a little bit.
Don't engage the bar until the on you. 5, 4, 3.
Shake it out, give it another go.
1, on you.
Pull through, leans back again a little bit too much. And this one can be frustrating, man, when you're trying to get through something like that. When you're falling, you don't really feel like you can get a good grasp of how to do that obstacle, but we fight through just in time. Way to stay composed. especially when you're down to that last attempt. Oh my gosh, high landing. Went off pretty powerfully off of the ring swing. Up and down. It's tough on the shoulders. This is a sternum checker. One last chance. Hopping on. Not quite there. Great effort from Tanner. That slider, man. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
You don't see. I mean, there's nothing to practice like on that. Like, who's gonna think to try like set something like that up, man? This is one of those obstacles that you got to figure out on the fly.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, another athlete coming out of Canada, Momentum Movement Academy, Michael Chow. Standing by, 29 years old, 6 years of experience. Big jump up, no problem there, gets the dismount down. Bit of a passion in gaming, playing some games outside of Ninja. So we'll say he's Canada's first pro ninja. Quite the title to have. Looking for the dismount here. Pings off. Does he stay on? Yes, he does.
How?
I don't know, man.
How?
Hit that pillar pretty tough, pretty hard in the middle. Arm pinged off of it, but he's okay.
Careful.
Hold on tight, dropping in. Oh, guillotine takes him out.
Right on the neck, too. The guillotine just
5, 4,
brutal.
3, 2, 1, on you.
Here we go, try number 2. Go quick with it.
There you go.
Nice timing. All right. Haven't seen any success here in a little while. But now we do. That's all we needed. Thankfully, getting some more athletes through this one. Yee! Not.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fell off to the side. All the way back.
No.
All the way back. Rough. Yeah, he was still a little too questionable right there on the corner. And now that's a tough spot to be in.
Ethan Swanson, what have you done?
No, I agree with him on that one. A little too squirrely of a dismount there. It was close, but Hush falls over the crowd for the third and final try for Michael. Fight for it, the forearm slide. Take a little more control here on the dismount. Here we go. Shake it off, keep moving. Up in the moment sometimes, and now we're looking for that switcheroo. Gonna position himself a little higher up. Interesting. Oh, better leverage, perhaps. And that's gonna set him up for a quick lâché to drop down. There's the cowbell. Here we go. Yo! Oh, goodness, dude! What a grab! Please get through this, brother. Please get through this. What a run. Team Canada showing up today and showing out.
Well, Hunter, I hope you're writing down your top 10 moments.
That one, yeah, easily up there.
Oh, man.
What quickness with the hands. Oh, the road. This is the grab off to the side, the sliding pipe. The hands are starting to get the T-Rex death grip. I'm going to give this one another try, though. Oh, that does it, and he's rolling on out there.
Nice run, Michael.
What a run.
What a performance.
Wow, man. Pull that up, dude. I know you have to snag that on the replay.
Oh, yeah, I got that for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Jeez Louise.
So smart for him to go up the salmon ladder to position himself better. Just barely here. You can see that ring. Oh my gosh.
Look at the reset team. Everybody's like mouth wide open.
Everybody
like,
in the background is going nuts, dude.
So good. What a run. All right, up now. We got Troy Meisner. 22 years old, 8 years of experience. On his balance here, coming across, going to step on through. Coming out of the Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. Known as the Destroyer Ninja. Tic-tac here off the wall. 6 feet tall with a 6'5" wingspan. Might be able to static half the course out here.
Ooh. Come on, Troy, save it. You're all right.
Taking a couple rotations around, taking on back. Competed back on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. Student out of North Central College. Big steps into it, holding on tight. There we go. So far, so good. Move quick, better duck under.
Nicely
Plenty of
done.
speed, plenty of speed.
Textbook.
See what the approach is going to be on the sliders here. Big drop down, overshoots on one side.
Yeah, Troy's out of Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. Really strong athlete.
Up and down, not quite going to get that one. One last chance. Also likes to bring awareness to mental health issues, mental health awareness. Always an important thing to talk about. Shout out to a young man. Keep on spreading the message. Can we get through this? Bottoms out. Tough break on the sliders. Another one claimed. That one's definitely the crux point.
Yeah, that is the story of the day so far. Is the drum hop slider. It's been a tough go.
All right, coming up now, another athlete out of Movement Lab San Dimas, California, Taryn Schilz. Taryn attends Walnut High School, straight A student. Grew up playing softball and soccer, but has been focusing on ninja. Last handful of years, got 5.5 years of experience. Got Arnold Hernandez out there, coaching and in support on the sidelines. Here we go. Was the UBW Female 13U champion back in 2022. On her footing and leaping on to the first cat grab of many on this course. Big leap up. Ooh, a little sideways there, but we're okay. All those truss pieces are in play. Peter back on season 3 of A&W Junior. Good cat grab and goes for that side to side grab to cut out the rotation. Pretty smart move if you don't like that huge high risk swing type of technique. Ooh,
Yeah,
leans
not
back a
quite.
bit. Right, lining up for the second attempt. Timing the jump out to it. Hold on tight. Ring in hand. Just need this off-angle dismount to get on through cleanly. There we go. She also was a course tester out of seasons 1 and 2 for A&W Junior. Ooh, just a little shy on the Lachey cross. Needs a little bit more distance to cover.
5, 4, 3.
Being a tester for A&W Junior, I imagine, was a really good experience for her. Always fun to be able to try those kind of obstacles out without the pressure of competing. Right now, we're trying to get the dismount down.
Yeah, just a little off angle.
Yeah,
Has to throw.
Got to be a little quicker. A little more power off of that second bar. One last chance for Taryn. And the swing through just not quite there for her. Nice try. And up now is going to be Colton Skuster, coming out of the Ninja Warehouse. Out of Salt Lake City, Utah, competed on A&W in a monkey costume. One of the few costume competitors out there.
There's not many.
No.
It's a dying breed, but
yeah,
there's a few still hanging on.
Couple, kind of a homage to the original out in Sasuke. They had some pretty unique competitors from Japan out there doing their thing.
And I loved watching Sasuke back in the day. Mr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So many classic competitors out there. But right now, oh, excuse me, no Colton. Looks like we moved on to Caleb Riley. Caleb Riley coming out of the Lost Island Warrior. So representing.
Ooh, close there off the jump.
Good job, Caleb. See what we got here. Quick footwork there, no problem. Trains alongside Suzanne Himka and Glenn Albright out there at the Lost Island Warrior. Shout out to Glenn, happy birthday. That's going around. Glenn Albright celebrating his birthday today. Underneath, I'm sure he's tuning in, watching some of his students, making his way through. So far, so good. Caleb's got 4 years of experience. Ooh, goes for the low approach. Not quite going to make the grab there. Started Ninja back during the COVID years. Between training Ninja. Oh, not going to get the slider that time. Between Ninja. Also likes to do motocross and snowboarding and go-kart racing. Race our way through this one. Can we get this slider figured out? Goes with the elbow approach and not going to get the timing for the dismount. Tough break, Caleb. Dominic Jackson coming out Ninja Intensity. 15 years old, 3 years of experience. Dominator standing by. And the opportunity to live out in Australia for a little bit. Actually flew a plane before he's driven a car.
Wow.
I know, always it's cool. Mentioned that in his bio. Imagine that was a wild experience. How do you go from flying a car to drive, or flying a plane to driving a car? It's like that's you peaked. You already peaked. It's going to be all downhill from there. Good cat grab here.
Yeah, not a lot of traffic you got to sit through in the skies.
right. Come on through. Gets a little hung up there on the rotation.
This is really similar to an obstacle we saw at Ninja Intensity, their roulette wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool to see this in another competition.
Was this his 6th time competing with the NSC?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow,
Let's
dude.
go, Dominator. No problem. Quick moves. Knows how important the time is at this point. Leaning forwards, but the rounded platforms bent the grab. Come on, brother. This is the tough spot to be in. It comes off the track a little bit. Fighting for it, trying to get his arms into a good up position. How tough, how can you do this? Yo, you see just gonna collapse, and it's such a tough obstacle to figure out from a stopped position like that. Just one of those things that just starts to drain your energy each time you try. No! And there's just no way to keep those things steady on the way down based on where you land. Got to be dead center if you're off center just a bit.
Yeah, I do want to take a look at this, though. I mean, the absolute commitment. He's off balance here, and he's like, well, I just got to go. And then he just sends it through the entire lane. Really nicely done.
All right, Lily Brown-John standing by. Ready for her run. Coming out of the Momentum Movement Academy. Her first season competing in the NSC. Big leap up. Really working her way through. Hold on tight. Take that momentum to swing on through. Your sister Nora competing in Wave 3. Lily working her way through the course right now. Did a lot in the Canadian Ninja League, WNL and UNAA. Also, Bucket of Chalk last year. Made it, got 6th place. No easy task. Bucket of Chalk, a multi-stage competition fundraiser they do once a year. Lily needs to go quick here, though. Get the feel for that first bar. Find that distance can be a bit intimidating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we figure this out. Dropping down onto the board and diving through just in time.
Yeah, that's huge.
All right. On the steps, but undershoots that last one. It's tough to find the accuracy footing. Make sure that your momentum's going to carry you off at that 90-degree turn to that next platform. We're good to go. Now we need that forward pressure for the dismount. Yes, we got it. Nice work. Excellent job. That first chance to chalk up a bit. Lily Brown-John. Big jump here. A leap, trusting the forward-facing grip. Going to go ahead and switch it up now, though. Here we go. Into the cradles. Slide down. This out just right. You can see how much slides on you. Trying to arch into it. Nice try. Set team jumping into action, making sure everything's going to get back into place as quick as we can. Need a few extra seconds here for that to settle down. Time will reflect. What's tough about this is you can't really build up a big swing, or else it'll start sliding on you, and oh my goodness. Pick up the track, and they're on individual sliders. That's the tough part. Now the way here. Third and final chance. And we get this cradle and get the dismount in time. It's over official time, but it's okay because there was a little extension on the reset. So I think we got far enough, fast enough. We'll have to get confirmation. But I believe we're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to get a clear on that.
Excellent job, excellent composure, able to fight through after 2 misses on that tough move there, but able to adjust. Excellent job from Lily Brown-John. All right, Alex Newcomer starting off at the platform. Trains out of his family's barn and Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville. Alex stepping across the shrinking steps right now. 17 years old, 4 years of experience. Brother Jack Ferguson and Mike Salenzi, the stallion. Good rotation around. First spinning hold. The 2023 15U champion from the the UNAA World Finals. Alex got to go quick here. Duck under. Far so good. Here's been the hang-up for a Romanian athlete today. Slamming down with the elbows. He's tall enough to potentially post off of this without touching anything that's out of bounds. Okay, we're good. Now you got to be safe all the way through here. Just like that, that's going to put him in a 4th place right now. And, oh, he got it. He's got to move, though. He's got to move. The backswing. No, the first. I think he is the first to actually do it as intended. Able to stab the unlocking mechanism that sends the ring down the track. First to do it in that swing move. Ooh, a little bit of a switch grip grab. Going to make his way up that ladder. A couple rungs to help with the leverage. Gotta be ready for the move, though. He's got to be ready. Gonna swing into it. Yes, sir. Come on, turn around and go. Come on, Alex. Hurry, hurry. Drops down and just misses. He's got time. Man. The battle we've seen here at this one obstacle in particular is a tough one. I really love that switch grip grab that just helps prep that body in the place you want to be. What's he got here? What's he? Oh, he's going to go ahead and get that swing going a bit. He hit it. Trying to go for it quick. Oh, he caught it on the chest, but loses it on the way through. Didn't think he unlocked it. Hesitated for a second. But Alex got there pretty quick with no falls. We'll see if that's going to be enough. Sitting in 4th place right now. Remember, top 15 will be moving on to the finals tomorrow. Still a handful of runners to go in this wave, and then we've got one more wave after this. I believe we're coming up on our last 10 or so runners in this wave. Will Sloggeter ready to go, coming out of Stanford Ninja Academy. Top 20 Kendama player, sponsored by the Kendama Depot. Use code WILL, get a discount, and support Will's Kendama journey. He's working his way through. 27 years old, 12 years of experience. Been in the ninja community many, many years. Ooh, quick moves there. Not only is he a competitor, but coaches out of that Stanford Ninja Academy, ran one of our NSCs earlier this season.
Come on, Will.
Tough break there.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's getting ready to run his own NSC youth as well at Stanford.
Yeah, he did such a phenomenal job with the NSC Pro earlier this season. His course design was so top-notch. Shout out to him and his team over at Stanford.
Here we go. Be quick on this. Squatting down a little bit too much on the back. On the lean back.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, man, skateboards have been a featured obstacle this year at NSC. Quite a few gyms with skateboard-style obstacles.
A lot of rolling parts. Don't typically see those. Here we go. Hold on tight. Sliding down. Another wheel-type obstacle. Pushing up, and he did not get it. The boos will start coming out. Sorry, Swan.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
They're starting to turn on the judge. We're 4 seasons into this, and they're turning on him.
No, y'all are going to scare him away. Hold on tight, Will. Ooh, leaned into it a little bit too much. That is okay. Shrugs it off. Kind of unsure of how that happened. Might have been a little bit on the interior portion of that. Third and final chance here for Will. Perfect. Fighting through now the curve. Please land. Oh, no. No. Too much off to the side. That's such a tough call, man. He was trying to go quick. He knew it was down to the time. But because of the obstacle that he had to go to, it's like you got to land on that platform. That's a tough one, man. Tough break, Will.
Ethan Swanson is making a lot of enemies today. We're going to have to hire a security detail to get him out of this building here today.
Some bodyguards for him.
The audience is starting to turn on him. The athletes are starting to turn on him. It's not good out here, folks.
All right, well, Baylee Beckstrand ready to go right now. Another one out of the Beckstrand family. Coming out of the Grip Ninja. 15 years old, 6 years of experience. Saw her dad run earlier today. Got brother Luke beaten later on. Peter Backlund Jr., A&W Junior, seasons 1 and 2. See what we got here. Goes for the grab. Swing across. It's the landing there. Nicely done. They're going to take 1 or 2 extra swings here. This is their 8th time competing on the NSC. Made it into the finals 2 times before. Made into the finals at Rise earlier this season. Oh, just a little shy on the grab there, though. Needs to try it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
Hold tight. Up and down. But the skateboard just shoots out from underneath her.
Yeah, she's got to find a way to get her chest forward and see if she can get her hands down to the front of the skateboard. Make sure you don't lean back here, Baylee. Come on. Yes!
5 under. No, got caught her on the way through. Remember, that's a no touch at all obstacle. Couldn't quite dial that one in.
And so that is going to do it for our second wave here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard presented by Bucket of Chalk. Savannah Salinas Payton Myler and Amelia Keating, those are your top 3 right now. Savannah was just seconds from clearing that course. And you can see Payton Myler there in second place. Remember, the top 15 are going to move on. So Daniela Blanchard sitting there on the bubble. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull up the men's leaderboard. Presented by Bucket of Chalk. So this is where it stands for the men. Makayo Stammer is still sitting in first place. Michael Chow and Gavin White, those are your top 3 right now. And just a huge shout out to Makayo Stammer. 6 total fails, and he's still cementing himself into first place. The amount of resolve, the amount of perseverance, and the level of confidence to just not throw your run away after taking 3 fails, 4 fails, 5. Like,
dude kept going, man.
Just kept going, fighting through. And so congratulations right now. This is where the leaderboard stands. Top 15 are going to move on. Drew Bennett is in the hot seat as we move on to Wave 3.
Yeah, shout out Team Canada. They're leading the top of the leaderboard right now. They're really excited about this format, and they're showing out right now. So congrats so far to the first 2 waves. We got one more coming your way. Thank you so much to all the Patreon supporters that are in support of the NSC. Y'all want to see if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and help us out as much as you can, folks. We really appreciate it, and we love to keep bringing you all the action best as we can. So thanks, y'all.
Yeah, all the sponsors, all the Patreon supporters, all of you watching right now, you are the reason NSC is surviving. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it immensely, and we are going to turn it over to our sponsors, and we'll see you guys for Wave 3. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. So Labor Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House helping children and families in need, consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown. Check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations. Coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today. Head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Hey Ninjas, we're excited to tell you about our weekend-long promotion.
To celebrate this NSC weekend, we're offering a special where any order over $25 on the Bucket of Chalk website will be entered to win a golden ticket. The golden ticket winner will receive a Bucket of Chalk rodeo rope as well as covered registration for the upcoming mini bucket competition, whether you've already signed up or you're planning to in the near future.
This youth competition has 4 divisions, allowing anyone 13 under to experience the excitement and thrill of a Bucket of Chalk competition. The event will be held here at Ninja Intensity June 7th and 8th.
Good luck and happy chalking.
Yeah, I just did a couple test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. It feels like I just got an upgrade in a video game.
The secret factory in an unknown corner of the world. Bucket of Chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.